All right. Now that that brief intermission is over, you already know what's going down here. Ethan, there's no need to feel down. I said, Ethan, it's the village, okay? It's the village. I'm saying it's the village. We're back. Apologies in advance for the way the last stream ended, and perhaps the stream before that. This thing died, and I don't know how to feel about it when it feels like doing that, you know? But we're going to continue where we left off. Heisenberg basically trolled us for an entire encounter. We played through what was probably my least favorite part of this game so far, which was just basically a werewolf gauntlet. I was not very happy with that design choice at all, but who knows? Hopefully things will get better. I feel like the campiness is ramping up, the supernatural aspect is ramping up, and well, I guess we all need to see how they're gonna put Rose back together, right? Like, this is now a thing that we're concerned about. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Can I just say I love this picture? Heisenberg is out here just looking like the best character, I swear. Definitely one of my more favorite, definitely one of my favorite Resident Evil designs. For sure. Oh yeah, we lit all the things. I'm out of handgun ammo because reasons. Alright. This is definitely where we left off. Shoutouts to Peter Fabiano. Definitely one of the most unique Resident Evil games I've ever had the pleasure of formally playing through. To the detriment of my health, mind you. This game is going to stress me out for years. I can see it. I can already see it. Alright. Which way is the right way? This is what happens when you give people boat freedom. There's no in-boat combat system, so at least I don't have to worry about fighting things in a boat. You know? Mountain stream. Okay, okay, we're filling out. Can I make it back to Castle Dimitrescu? And get the freaking... And get whatever treasure chest was here that I missed? Ooh. Ooh, say yes. Say yes and say less. Ooh. I want to do that. Nah, they playing me. Nah, they playing me. It's not possible. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I can crank the thingy. We're just opening the floodgates for all levels of backtracking in true classic Resident Evil fashion. I appreciate that. I appreciate some healthy backtracking, and you know, nothing beats the thrill of retracing your steps in older areas with newer items, and you know, with the benefit of hindsight, as it were. Oh. I finished that item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the cave to the ruins and down into the village. Huh? Huh? Oh, you got a well over here, so I'm finna crank out your treasures. Hold on a second. Gotta crank out your treasures. Why not? Excuse me. The fuck? You know, when they put a save file between before a well, I find like I feel like you should just read the tea leaves for what they are and for what they're really telling you. You know, put a save file before a ladder leading down into a well. Okay, I'll bite. The fuck is it? What is that? What is this? What in the medieval torture chambers is happening here? Oh no, no, no. I don't like anything that. I don't like being in the vicinity of anything that can instantly kill me. You feel me? Like, I don't even want to get under this thing right now. Do you know how stressful I just felt? You know how stressful that was for me just now? What if... See? Look, that's exactly what I'm like, what if these things are still active? That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, what if? What if? Huh. You know, I've never been more confused, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so unbelievably gruesome. I feel like I might have blown that a bit, but there's still hope. there can't be a definitive failsafe, can there? It shouldn't be possible. Oh, I feel like a doofus. I did do it. I created a bridge with this stupid thing. I'm a doofus. I solved it. I solved it, didn't I? I'm just being a bonehead. Yeah, I'm a doofus. Okay. Sorry. I really gave it too much credit. It wasn't that deep. Oh. I actually take magnum bullets as these, like, extraordinarily valuable commodities. Dude, one of these bullets is worth 50,000 points of damage. A wild thing to consider. Load up the flame rounds, dude. We're not playing around with you today. Okay. I refuse. No. Yeah, no, I'm not going in there. No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. How do I get out of this room? How do I go back? I can't go back. I don't want to do this. Nothing good ever came of the... I'm so terrified. I got trust issues with this entire game, okay? This should not be unique to me. I think everybody that has played a Resident Evil game, especially this one, should be ready for it to turn on you at any second. If I could peek up and out of this hole like playing 7 in VR, I would. What did I just accomplish? What, the pigeon ruby? I suppose. Okay, all right. I guess that was a worthwhile side quest. Thank you for saving my life beforehand. That was nice. I love how every time this thing starts, we never cut to the chase. We end up doing some weird stuff on the side. Wait, no way. Did I make it back? Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be here? Something grabbable in that room. Definitely something grabbable in that room. It's so funny to think of all the things that I thought I would want. You know, handgun bullets. Not the thing at the top of the list of things I thought I would miss. Handgun bullets, definitely not up there. Definitely making more than one pipe bomb, though. Come on. Is every door just going to be locked? Is that the level we're on right now? Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Perhaps this area just isn't for me yet. Not unless they want me to shoot through the fire at these torches, which would seem kind of silly, but you know. Oh, shit. Well, that is one way to do it. Definitely one way to do it. Oh, I'm bugging. Shoot it at the torches, you doofus. Holy shit! No good deed goes unpunished, I tell you. But you know what? It was worth the price of admission. Absolutely worth the price of admission. Why you gotta be like this, though? Why do you zombies have to be like this? I know this is not like some kind of sick zombie spawn point. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, he gave me handgun ammo, so I guess yeah, alright. Can I just say, I love the way that thing sailed around the room like that. That was amazing. That was incredible. That was just so special. No, stop. Stop being hideous. You ain't even drop nothing. Boo. Stop the cap. Okay, you got me. I'm completely stumped on how to get that into the next room. What the hell? Not unless you could set this dude on fire. Wow. I didn't mean that. I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Wow. 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 Yo, what's good, Will? Oh my god. What is good? Resident Evil 8, where we set the zombies on fire. I'm not even over that. Oh man, that was a puzzle. I had to set a zombie on fire. He set a torch on fire. I love where things have gone. This is the future. This is the future we were all promised. Excellent. Alright. Gaming is gaming is gaming. Can't complain. I mean, I feel a little bit bamboozled, but that's cool. That's cool. I was hoping it would be an extra weapon, but I'm not disappointed. Whatever that is growling, I can deal with that later. Hopefully. But okay, I almost thought that I left that behind. Alright, so I mean that's not another one, is it? I don't know if I could take another ocean excursion in my lifetime. Heisenberg's got my daughter. I mean, what I did back there was the equivalent of just going right in a video game, so... I mean, going left, so... I'm gonna have to go right eventually, right? Yeah, that's definitely new. Fish! Foolishness. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad I didn't miss, but on the other hand, that was really, really stupid. I'm gonna remember that. I feel like this is some place I just don't want to be. You ever feel like you just shouldn't be somewhere? Like, the further you get into some place, and the less likely it seems like you're going to be able to... That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. You know, when the less likely it looks like you're going to leave the way you came in. You know, you go through the door, rocks fall behind you. It's like, ah, fuck. And, you know. Ooh. It has a bird on it. What does it do? Wait a minute. He's right. It does look like one of the coins from the Baker house. Yeah, the family in Resident Evil 7. Not bad. Not bad. Love to find out that our universes are interconnected. Why are they giving me so many explosives and mines? You know? And get to that room with all the healing items and all the strategically placed piles of ammo. An area that's clearly littered with human bones when there's an arsenal just sitting right here. Why didn't you use it? It ate you. Whoops. That's the only explanation. What's this thing say? DNA sequencing complete. 99.95 match to Dulvi mutamycete. Alright, so we're gonna have to Birdman palm rub our way into this lore. Alright. So the Dulvi mutamycete, that's a reference to the mold, right? That's the mold from Resident Evil 7, the one that took over the Baker family's heads. The deviation of 0.05 can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. When you take the Baker incident into account, the hosts of the mutamycete are part of a network of consciousnesses. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume this organism here is data storage. If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? That's interesting. This entire colony has fungus under it? That would explain why all of the lichens and otherworldly bullshit in the town is directly under what I'm assuming is her control. Or at least under the control of the four lords. You know, Dimitrescu, Moreau, then Venuto, and Heisenberg. So I'm gonna assume that blows. But yeah, no. I'm gonna assume that this is. I feel like it's a mixture of Plagas and the mold from 7. Because they can all be controlled as part of a common consciousness. Yet it goes further than, you know, bone deep. Because the Plagas could be controlled, but they were a hive mind. They were not a network of consciousnesses. That's a little bit different. Because Plagas operate like a cell. These things seem to just be independent and on their own. It seems more granular, which the Resident Evil series seems to be going, like, or at least the organizations within it have moved away from uncontrollable biological weapons to just straight up mind control. Like, which, arguably, you know, we've been trying to figure that out for quite some time. So, you know, instead of LSD, they're just passing around the hallucinogenic mold. Interesting. Indeed. Statue based on Dimitrescu. That's narcissistic. I mean, sure, you could, yeah, you could argue that. Oh, is that what she looked like before she became a vampire? Anyway. Anyway, none of that takes away from the fact that I just got a shit ton of ammo. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? We gotta do better. Is it alive? It's alive, man. Like, the roots are moving, fam. What am I supposed to do about this? Starting to feel like this is a y'all's problem. Well, let's just check over here briefly. I assumed there would be something to crawl into or underneath, but no such luck. Not that I want to crawl into whatever that is anyway. It keeps moving and that just keeps giving me pause. Like, I'm worried for my safety. You know? I don't want to be grabbed by a random root. What is happening here? Stop. You don't want this mold. This is the stuff that was in, like, you know, in lead paint. This is the stuff that makes you grow like an extra neck. You don't want two necks, trust me. I've seen people turn into giant cockroaches because of mold. You don't want that kind of energy in your life, okay? Trust me, trust me. It's all fun and games until you start crawling on the walls. So I'm gonna assume.
What's going on?
These are questions that we think, see, and this is, you know, this is kind of what we're talking about here. These are questions that you think you want the answer to right up until they're about to be answered. You know what I mean? No good can come of this. Of that I am certain. People didn't like these. Okay? Bruh. Bruh. Where the save points at? Hold up. Man, we're not doing this. Nah, that's somebody hanging. We're not doing this. No, 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 no. Across the bridge, through this gate, is a save point. I am not finna be eaten alive by some giant fetus with vampire bat wings.
Seeking something in particular.
Yeah. The ending.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
I want to be mad. I want to be mad at him, but then he puts it that way, you know? He always puts it that way. Yeah, we selling all this stuff. All this stuff of dubious and or questionable value is getting sold. Sell it all.
Oh, you've brought in something special.
Something special would have been Lady Dimitrescu in the Jacko pose. That would have been a statue that would have required some explaining. Alright, so we're definitely doing this, right? Siorba de pork. Yeah?
Wonderful.
Wait, can I make another one? I can make another one. But I won't do it. I do want one of these. Health greatly increases permanently. Let's make it.
Carry on. We've gathered all the ingredients. Yeah. Now.
I'm still mad that we didn't get like a scene of him actually cooking it. I would have paid for that.
Please, join me.
I would have paid to see this rotund Dr. Robotnik looking dude just going ham on a chopping block. Just cutting the onions.
To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier.
I'm glad, you know how many pigs? How many random winter fowl I had to kill just to make that meal possible? Uphill, downhill, both ways. Sideways. Well, that's everything in that department.
I've gotten some new stock.
Ooh. Wait, no. No. Power upgrades? Yeah. Why not?
One moment, please.
Unless they give me the crafting, materials to make magnum bullets, we are here for no reason.
Uh-huh. Food is life.
There is nothing to spend this considerable amount of wealth on, and I feel like that's kind of the point, right?
Please come
Because
again.
you'll run through this, and like I love running through an entire Resident Evil game, just sitting on every bullet, every herb, everything I think I will need to survive, and then playing so carefully and so well that I just end up coming to the end of the game with a bunch of ammo, having been too careful. And that carefulness extends up until you see the credits, and then it's like, wait, why did I do this? Why did I save so much ammo? Why? It's a double-edged sword, You suffer for the inevitable payoff, and then sometimes the payoff doesn't come entirely. Sometimes you over-prepare. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, that's not weird. What you mean? There's nothing weird about this. What do you mean they're all looking at me? They're not all looking at me, they're all looking at you. Weirdo. What do you mean the scary, ominous music is ramping up the longer I stand in this prayer circle? Oh, you mean it's an altar? A sacrificial one? With an umbrella logo in the center of it? You know, there have been more awful things associated with the umbrella logo than there have been with, like... I just, this logo has endured. I swear, somewhere on a cave wall is the Umbrella Corporation logo. Way back when the cavemen were experimenting on each other, trying to splice dino DNA with their own. No good will come of this. I have no faith. I would like to reiterate that there are 4 pieces of my daughter in this pedestal, and if not me, who else was going to access this ceremonial altar in such a way and travel down this far? They just chopping up everybody's babies and putting them in these tubes, and then they're using these tubes to get down into this chamber? How many times have we done this? Who was the first person that knew that this would work?
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
Is that the critical drinker? Is it Nah, it'll be fine. What? No. No, it won't. It's my baby. What do you mean? What do you mean? Make it make sense, Heisenberg. You know? I felt like we made a lot of progress, you know? But as it turns out, there are heights of insanity that even I can't process. A factory? Oh.
Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like
They don't
you.
catch us slipping out there.
I'd like to speak to you about
You know, police
Rose
be tripping out there.
and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
He said, I'm sure you've survived worse in America. Which, all things considered, he did suppress and ultimately defeat the Mold family. So, maybe. It's like I said in the Instagram post. He got his foot cut off. He got his hand cut off. He got stabbed through the leg by a giant monster. He then shot dead while hanging upside down. You know, Ethan Winters is... I'm not gonna lie. The maison scene here is spectacular. This is a whole vibe. I love the setting. Again, this design is so weird and so linear for a Resident Evil game. And yet it works. I like this story-focused approach. It doesn't leave much room for meandering, but it does make for an exciting and interesting horror title, I'll tell you that much. This game is consistently interesting. And again, the pacing, aside from that one Heisenberg werewolf section that didn't want to end on at the proper moment, the pacing in this is pretty solid. That one werewolf section really just peas in the soup, though. Not gonna lie, it just kind of drags its nether regions through the cream of mushroom soup that is this game. You hate to see it. It's not game breaking, but high-powered boy. Huh? What?
What the hell?
Mia?
Mia?
Rose? Chris?
Truth hurts, don't it? Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong.
What?
Dum-dum-dum. Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that.
What?
Take a seat. Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God!
The payoff from whatever that is
You and me
gonna be ridiculous.
together,
I don't
we
think
go
I'm ready
save
for
Rhodes,
it.
and we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
Ethan!
You're furious.
Damn it! Shit!
Oh my god!
A dead end.
Oh my god! Is that a thing with a propeller for a face? What's wrong with this game?
What was that thing?
Something that shouldn't exist is usually the correct answer to that question. Something that should not exist. Look like a human being with a propeller for a torso. I don't know what nightmares you gotta have as a child to design something like that. You know, like, do we have to psychologically vet these people when they hire them at Capcom? Because I gotta say, there are levels to the macabre, okay? I'm glad I got away from that thing in time. I really didn't want to see what would happen if it actually caught up to you, so kind of glad we were spared that. Really? Just keep tacking on parts to this thing. You know, why not? Arby's. Alright, that's everything. Can we not? See, this is why I keep making pipe bombs. The situation calls for shit that blows shit up. No, fam. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There's a thing with a propeller for a head just running around out there freely. I feel like all bets are off at this point. I don't want to go in this hole. Hold on a second. I need a minute. Oh my gosh.
This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
What? What is this? was that? Dude. Why do I feel like I'm in Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey? Why do I feel like I'm at Rupture Farms right now?
This is Rapture Farms. They say it's the biggest meat packing plant on Oddworld. They said I was going to be Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat.
Of course. Of course it's him. Of course it's him.
Naturally.
It would be him.
I've gotten some new stock.
Yo. You're saying nothing to me. That Abe impression was on point.
One moment, please.
That's just how I feel.
That's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
No, nothing really worth selling. Wow. What? What? Oh, that's so cool. A semi-auto shotgun. They never tell you when they're about to just blow out the inventory. Look at what? Increased capacity cylinder for the mag.
To hunger is to be alive. Pay me no mind. Have a wonderful adventure.
I absolutely feel some type of way right now because I totally would have used those upgrades for something else. Could have got a higher capacity mag for the Wolfsbane. If they send that dude with the propeller head after me again, I'm gonna scream. Y'all are really just living rent-free down here. I mean, listen, Ethan Winters isn't exactly like a, you know, he's not exactly a Chris Redfield, okay? I'm kind of backing myself into a corner like Harry Mason. Silent Hill rule, Silent Hill logic. Except Silent Hill protagonists don't take nearly as much damage as Ethan Winters. Once again, Ethan Winters is in a class of his own when it comes to absorbing the punishment of his enemies. Do you think it says whose this is? If I zoom out a little bit, can I see who this belongs to? Who could this be? Well, that's a puzzle that won't be resolved anytime soon. This guy legit has axe-wielding zombies just sitting in his basement just because. Understand, y'all are nobility, you're wealthy, you're powerful. How do you guys not pay your electric bill? I don't. Is this how you save money? Bro, this is already a bad sign. I just want to throw out there that this is already a bad sign. Already a bad sign. I want nothing to do with this. He has a drill for a hand. And a metal plate soldered to his face. Conveniently blocking his eyes. I've played enough Resident Evil to know where this is going. You may not know, or you're pretending you don't know, because you like to see me suffer. But I'll tell you right away. This.
Did he do this too?
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Can see his teeth. I mean, as long as he wasn't standing there in the doorway when I turned around, you know, okay. That would be one thing. I'd pay to see that. You know. Bro, he has an industrial drill for a hand. The real ones know exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm plotting my route. I'm plotting my route. I'm plotting my route, yeah. I'm plotting my route in the event that I have to run, which... I think it's absolutely a possibility. And, speaking of which... Now that puts this into context. These are probably his, nope. Confirmation. These are his x-rays. Okay, because that's the drill hand. That's his head. He's been lobotomized. And I'm assuming that's a control module in his neck. So, we are to surmise that he's got pins in his head, a control module in his neck, and that this, in all likelihood, is probably his weak spot. It looks like he's got a bunch of tubes and shit feeding into his heart, into a little generator that's powered by his heart. So, I guess we'll shoot that. You know? That's all you can really do, right? Alright. I've internalized it. Here's hoping. I knew it! What'd I say? I knew it! I fucking knew I knew it! You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me anything. Not a thing about horror games. Have him just sitting there in the chair. You're gonna just foreshadow him with X-rays. Have him sitting there in the chair. Put a vital item right behind him for my inconvenience. I'm putting the in inconvenience here.
Seems
I'm
useful.
legit surprised he didn't follow me all the way out here. Legitimately surprised. Thought he would have followed me further. I mean, I may be jinxing myself, but, you know. Damn, this got low really fast. This is clearly my fault. I biked like 18 miles before I came on stream, so. I would just leave that landmine there. Oh wow, I've got a lot of materials for the crafting menu. No wonder it was reminding me to do that.
This is Rapture Farms.
I don't care what you say. That's exactly what this is. Y'all like Oddworld way too much. I'm just saying. Shout out to Lauren Lanning. Oh my god! Yo, that sucks. Those things are actually blocking my shots. I mean, the only thing that would make me laugh personally is if those things started getting slapped by those. Be the only saving grace of this being so perilous. Oh shit! He breached it! He made it through! One actually made it through. What are the odds? The rest of them got bopped, as they should have. As they should have. I know you don't think I was wasting bullets out in these streets. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Excuse me. I hope I won't have to run back through this. I'm just saying. That would make me a very sad panda. I do want to see if you can shoot those, though. Aha. Interesting. Aha. Ah! Ah! Alright. I don't know why, I just feel like I'm onto something here. That was really stupid. Wow, it seems so alone. Indeed. How very peculiar, I say. Hopefully that'll come in handy later. I did not have to waste the bullets, and to be frank, those little cogs were actually a nice deterrent to enemies. You know, I left one there just so it could just start dunking on random zombies, and that actually worked out pretty well. So, yeah, I kind of feel like I lost a friend back there. I got a thing about long corridors, okay? I got a thing about really long, inconvenient corridors. I'm not sure this is the path I wanted to go down. I mean, here we are. Here we are. But this was not what I signed up for. I feel like I'm about to be beset upon by propeller-headed demons. The fuck are these? They all have drill hands. They all have drill hands and arc reactors in their chests. This isn't good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are there 5 of them? Why does anyone need that many? I remember this room. I mean, that actually worked. Oh, cool. Right? Like, that's cool, right? I guess whatever it is, I don't have it because... don't know, man. I'm just not ready to pick up another mold and then run. That's not the sound of something advancing on me, is it? You know what it is? It's just that eerie ass beeping noise. Oh no. Speak of the room full of shit. I'm not running past that. Nah, somebody else can wake them up. I'm good. Oh no. Oh no. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. That's what I think it is, isn't it? Look, man, not that I'm dying to run into one of these dudes, but I know they're running around out here. So now I gotta go back downstairs and find the cog. I can hear him walking. Ah. Okay. Whatever this thing is, it has a state where it's not aggroed. It has an idling walking state where it's not aggroed. That's at least a good sign. At least it's not always on, so to speak. Still gonna have to run out there and, you know, confront my demons, though. The generator lever is right there. It needs the cog. you know, maybe I can just disable the bastard. I mean, I've got 5 of these fucking things. If not anything else, right? You know? That's fucking loud. Chill.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment.
What?
I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. She took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation? I'm not like my siblings.
Was I just behind one of those things? Why would I take an herb to make a flashbang? That's so backwards and weird.
I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch. So I need power. I need enough power to
So these things are just walking all over the factory now? Is that it? Is that just something I have to deal with?
destroy her.
It's cute if so, but thanks. These things are the fruits of your power, fam. I'm disappointed in you.
Are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
What a freak.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to these successful evasions, but not exactly feeling great. What is this map? This map is ass. Well, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I'm just terrified. That's all. Oh shit. I mean, oh! Hold that. Got me tight out here like Arthur's fist, son. Oh shit. I trash talked too soon. You know, this run from everything thing only works like Oh shit. No. No, I'm trying to break the box. Leave me alone. Y'all regular zombies. I'm not scared of you. Y'all moms be wearing like army boots. Y'all make me want to use regular ebonics, you know, as my main method of communication. That's how badly they've. That's how down bad they've got me out here. The shit! Ah! Yo! What's good? Can you hold that, please? Oh. Yeah, no, F him. Just remember what I said earlier about stockpiling ammo and about waiting for that payoff, you know? Same philosophies, really. Just felt like it was prudent to do that early. Felt like a thing I should do. Don't have no feelings about it one way or the other. Is that a door? That is a door. Why is there a door here? Why is there a path down here? My mind is kind of just... I feel like I'm just kind of sussing this out. I think it's really funny, the play style that this game kind of forces out of me. Just by virtue of the way it's designed, I find myself just scouting out areas, pushing and pulling on the doorknob. Nope. Close it. Pushing and pulling on the doorknob, so to speak. You know? Trying to see what gives from the game itself. It's interesting. I can't say I've been this environmentally conscious of a Resident Evil game before, if that makes sense. Like, environmentally conscious of the game. He's mass producing these freaks. This really is Rupture Farms. Put me in uncomfortably small areas with enemies. Just enemies. Enemies. Just a lot of monsters trying to drain me of my energies. These things don't have eyes, so I don't see a flashbang doing much, if anything at all. No!
You again?
I need a hug. I am so scared. Good gravy. Oh, we need more landmines. I don't know, just being down there when the door opened seemed like the scariest thing. Just seemed like a good idea to take the high ground early, you know? Oh! Arguably just as scary, but, you know. We'll let it slide, I suppose. What up, Duque? Oh, wow, and a save point. Let's go.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
He said it.
I've gotten some new stock.
Yeah, no, as far as meats go, we're kinda tapped out. Yeah. The purse can definitely go up. Oh wait. No, it can't be combined with anything. Crystallized remains of a mechanical creature made of metal and flesh. Ugh.
Bits and bobs. I see.
Okay, now I can afford the high capacity mag for the Magnum, which valuable.
I've procured some new items for you, Mr. Winters.
It's like I could buy a huge, I can buy a much bigger attaché case, or I could get, actually, oh, I could probably use a mine, actually. Yeah, use that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want this. It increases ammo capacity. I don't know. Let me save before I do this.
have a wonderful adventure.
I guess there's only one question I really, really, really want to ask, and the question is, will getting the high capacity mag
Welcome, Ethan.
immediately give me bullets?
To hunger. Used to
Dude, I
be
feel like that's the
alive.
one thing that would make this a deal breaker, right? Like, if I equip this bad boy, am I gonna have like a full mag?
Please come
The
again.
answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. That's a full mag. It hurts so good. Oh, I spent so much. I feel like that was worth it, though. I think I'm gonna live with this decision. Look at that. I think we're gonna live with that decision. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that being the. But man, where do we go from here? Well, let's see. Let's see what Ethan's journal says so far. Let's see what it looks like from Ethan's perspective. We've got Heisenberg asked me to help him, but he just wants to use Rose against Miranda. Miranda, Heisenberg, they're all the same. Fighting over Rose's quote-unquote power. Something that's no match for any of them? Crazy. I mean, Rose she's just a baby. I need to get to the surface so I can save her. Alright, Duke. Alright. Give us a moment. I'll be right back. right. All right, old people, young people, everyone in between. Nice people, curious people. What is wrong with this guy? Honestly, judging by his stomach, he probably has the gout. Maybe a little scurvy in there as well, you know. It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Alright. Gotta get up and walk around in a giant circle, you know. It's good for the, It's just good in general to get up and, you know, walk around a little bit. Get yourself in order. Don't sit upright in your computer chair for hours on end, yo. Okay. It'll do that to you. See, the Duke knows. Oh gosh. Ah. No, wait. We're not back yet. Something went down the wrong tube.
We've got a long way to go.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us. No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama. Another one?
Don't say that. That's not nice. That's not nice if it's not true. I knew it had to have had a name. It's called Soldat. No long distance fight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. So I guess if they get too tired when they walk, they can just, they can, you know, do little fart poot glides. I mean, yeah, bro, you're just covering, you're covering drones in scrap metal. They're like the things from Invincible. The little soldier things with the control helmets on, like, it's basically what they are. What? What you talking about, Willis? I don't even know why that'd be part of the equation. I mean, these guys do have drills for hands, but that's about the most I can infer in that department. What? I feel like I almost died.
Shit, that was close.
Let's give it up for Ethan. I almost want to see what would have happened. Huh? Yoink. Okay. Never say that fan blade didn't do anything for me. How did it not crash into that turbine below and just annihilate it? Go! Anyway. Well, either way, you know. Job well done. Even if, again, we're just coasting on Ethan's luck hardcore. Oh wow, this is actually working. Oh, Ethan's got some nice shoes. I have never taken the time to look at Ethan's shoes before now. Look at that. I thought he was wearing sneakers. He's actually got himself some nice loafers there. Let's go Ethan with the drip. Can we commend Ethan for being able to do that with 8 fingers?
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
Is
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
I don't know about that, Ethan. Sir. I'm not sure you want... I'm not sure Ethan's about that life. I admire his, you know... I admire his frame, but... Oh, great. Another molding, another drill monster. At least that's the formula we've established so far.
There's more?
Bro, I'm with Ethan. I thought the path through this factory was going to be horizontal, not vertical. We have been going vertical for quite some time now. I just... I didn't think I would be up this high. We're up pretty high.
This
Is really...
Rapture Farms.
It is. It just is. Oh, it's the horse key. That's what it is. It's the horse key. Duke. Can I call the Duke up here? Oh, let's go, Duke! I'm just saying, I was ready. I was ready for all the smoke. I was like, let somebody other than the Duke come up in this elevator right now. Let someone other than El Duque himself. El Jefe. El Rey. Okay? I'm just saying.
Yes, yes.
I was ready. I'm... Oh, wow. I really cashed out this time. Okay. That's good, at least.
Your coin. Securing goods is more
Of course, we're going to get the
important than
biggest case now.
anything, my friend.
That's just how we roll. You know what? I could use, I'm not gonna lie, I could use like 2 more landmines right now.
Looking forward to testing it out.
He's only got 1 left in stock though, no. I'm gonna buy 2 pipe bombs. Alright, there we go.
Pay me no mind. Please come again.
Gluttony? Sloth? I'm down with this. Alright. What? Organizing the case is serious business, okay? I will say this time and again. You are only as good as the order of your attaché case. Right? No, I think I need to be on B3. I think I might have botched that. I think B3 is the ticket. Yeah, B3 is way too low. Yeah, the only thing that's in I'm sorry, B4 is way too low. I was supposed to go to B3. Because B3 is the floor with the relief thing. I hate hearing him screech like this. Wow, no. No. Don't do that. Let's not randomly dump chemicals on our arm now. Okay. Oh, that's Heisenberg's key. I mean, we can kind of foreshadow the kind of gameplay we'll be enduring just by virtue of this alone. So, this maze is going to be a problem. I'm pretty sure propeller head. I'm guessing propeller head. Because this is a maze-like section. Reprieve and save. Boss fight. Gotta be. What else happened? What else? Why else would you need the space of a cargo bay? Know what I'm saying? Why else would you need the space of a cargo bay? So... obesity. Okay? Don't glorify this. You're all not going to end up like aristocrats. There we go. There we go. Back into this effing factory. I'm telling you, something awful's gonna happen. I already know it. Mm-hmm. See? There's the casting machine. Oh yeah, that switch. Into Heisenberg's quarters, and there's Heisenberg's key. Why is there a Heisenberg's key if I have a key mold here for a casting machine? You know what? Again, I'm asking questions I think I want the answer to. I really don't. Why? Why are you like this? Oh no. These bugs are trying way too hard out here. That could have gone a lot better. I don't know how I feel about mines. Not playing with me. Okay. Wait. No, wait. Wasn't I just in here? Yeah, no. I went downstairs. Okay. I'm getting a little bit twisted up because I keep opening the inventory. Oh, shit. I feel like something's going to be in here just because something should be in here. I haven't fought anything in here. Yep. Oh, I was gonna bug out and say, oh, it charges back up. I should have just shot that generator again. This place has some serious nuance to it. Good God. Anywho. I see him. Yeah, there he is. I can hear him walking. Gotcha, bitch! I mean, that worked out really well until it didn't, in my defense. Worked out really well until it didn't. You feel me? It's a thought that counts, you know? We cooked him for a minute, though. Totally cooked him down here with that thing. That was good. That was a power move. You know, backtracking through this thing did eventually mean fighting all these asshats. Not something I can say I didn't see coming, but still, it's a mood. It's a mood nonetheless. All right. You lacking the stamina. You lacking the stamina. Ride with Harrison Ford and the floorboards while he's driving a red Porsche with the car doors open. And I'm world touring. Thorin. Oakenshield. Mad Fields. Good Man. Banana Ran. Plan and Jam. Flamita Bamita Clamita. Flim Flam Zip Zap Bamita. Wow, they're all gone. Pretty sure we killed them all one by one. I feel like it doesn't count when they go out of their way to prove us wrong, okay? I feel like it just doesn't count in those instances. Why you gotta be that? Why you gotta be like this? I was counting on him hitting the door open like that just so I would have a good, solid position to hit him in the chest twice. I'm glad that worked out the way it did, because I was really... Oh, and I get to save a mine. I was really counting on him just jerking around the room like an asshole. Pretty badass. Now where do I go with it? Well, you know what? I never actually tried going back down this hallway and over to the switch after I turned the power back on, so how about we try that? I never actually tried going back here. Could be a bad idea. I hear one of my mines beeping. Yeah. That sound is one of my mines beeping, isn't it? What can I create? No. Better create a first aid spray. If I've got the chem fluid and the herb, I'll always create a first aid spray before I create something else, because it's just... My jaw is aching right now, and I don't know why. See? Oh, sweet. That means I might be fighting more of those things. Maybe equip a flashbang just in case. Yeah, there's like 3 of these guys just hanging there. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Ambush vibes. Definitely giving me ambush vibes. say I called it, but I feel like Stevie Wonder could have seen that coming. Alright, I'm sorry I judged y'all. Y'all are cool. Alright, y'all ain't cool. They need to solder the mask back onto you guys. Your faces don't need to be seen. Yeah, y'all's faces don't need to be seen. I'm good. We don't need to see y'all ever again. What is this? Ooh, a long barrel for the Wolf's Bane. Tell me that increases the stopping power. Oh, tell me it does.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device.